from Succeed Now. So today is going to be all about time management tips to make you more productive and get the most out of your time. So the first tip that I have is to create routines. So I have routines for my morning, I have routines for the evening, and I have routines for days that I'm working from home. So if I didn't have these routines, I wouldn't know what I was doing when. I would maybe get a little bit less focused and more easily distracted because I would just pick up my phone and spend time on social media or doing things that weren't part of my routine. But by having the routines, I give myself the best chance of sticking to them because by creating routines and sticking to them, you will create habits. So if you continue to do your routine every single day, by the end of 3 or 4 weeks, you will no longer have to even think about it. It will just become part of your routine. So another thing that I do that I find really helps me manage my time is having set days for certain things. So this is something I use in my business, but you can use it in your personal life. Even with the housework, you could have washing on one day, ironing on another, and that sort of thing, and see how that works for you. So you know, on every Monday, for example, you're going to do all of the washing, and every Tuesday you're going to do all of the ironing, and then for the rest of the week you don't have to worry about it. And that way it gives you more free time as well, because if you're doing the washing say every day or every couple of days, but you don't necessarily have to, then that frees up that extra time for you. Obviously, if your situation is different and you need to do the washing more regularly, then you can schedule that into your routine, so 2 or 3 times a week, or however often that you need that to be in your routine. So that's the next one. And then another one which I absolutely love is to schedule breaks. So this is something that's as important as actually scheduling the work or the tasks that you need to do. So for example, if you know you've got a really busy day, maybe you've got a few appointments, or you've got loads of housework to do, or things with your children, whatever it is, make sure you're scheduling breaks into that. So schedule time for lunch, schedule time for a little break and a cup of tea, schedule time for a walk or to meditate or to do something just to take you away from that work. Whatever it is, this isn't necessarily for people that work from home. This is for absolutely anyone just throughout their day and their home life. And then I have a little app recommendation as well that I absolutely love, which is called Be Focused. So it's an app that basically tracks your productivity really, and how long you spend on different topics. So you can put on there housework, self-care, children, family time, whatever you want, and then you can set the timer for that amount of time. You can create the time yourself, and after that amount of time it will tell you to take a break. So for example, I set mine for 45 minutes. So if you wanted to do that, say you've got a load of tidying and housework to do on one day, you could set it as 45 minutes and then a 15-minute break. You'll get a notification when the time is finished. You'll then take your 15-minute break, which it will time for you, and then it will tell you when to get back to work. So that's something that I find really useful. Again, that's something I use in my business, but it can easily be transferred to home life if you don't have a business and that's not relevant to you. So let me know in the comments how you found those tips, any other tips as well, I'd love to hear, and how you manage your time and stay productive. So as always, I'd love to see you over in the Facebook group, which is Personal Development Succeed Now, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future videos, and I'll speak to you soon.